We might look at Eplex. We're gonna kind of talk about Smash. We talk about Tub's really the one to look at if we're looking at anything.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. I did watch that. I was gonna say I'm like a surrogate for the viewers because I'm uninformed. I did go to backthrow though, so there's that.
You also went to round start, so you can talk about that. I'm sure some interesting stuff happened today at that tournament.
Sure. Yeah.
Who wants the intro this week?
I don't know. I'll do it.
Let's go. Jesse.
Just tell me when we're live.
Oh, we're going. We're going.
Oh,
Okay.
what's
I got it. All right. Hey everyone, what's going on? Episode 2 of Talking Crap, a Doo-Doo Club podcast. I'm here with Shamar and Cody as last week. My girlfriend's also here. She's in the background. Leggy, scream hi. Okay. I don't know if that got heard, but
It definitely didn't, but we know she's here in spirit. We know.
Okay. All right.
The unofficial Leggy episode.
we can feel our presence.
We should title this episode parentheses Leggy.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Inshallah, we will find her.
That'd be really good.
All right.
So how's y'all's week been, man?
It's been sporadic. It's one of those. I was gonna say it's one of those. What a week, man. Captain, it's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. It's the actual weekend. Why does it feel the opposite? Why does it feel like a lot has happened in the last 3 days?
Well, you've been a bit of a busy bee lately.
That's
You been doing some stuff.
Yeah. I've been traveling, man. We've been
traveling,
seeing.
man.
Tomorrow's getting the Jesse Barlow experience. Imagine,
I
like,
thought of that.
I swear that's how I am. I have to go and drive like an hour for everything. My week's been okay, except for the fact like the tornado in Selma was crazy.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
I was
Very happy you were okay. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, we live like half a mile out of Selma, and a little place called Valley Grande, which is kind of like it's real, but it's not an actual town. It's more just like the place. It's like Selma too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Selma was so good they had to make another one. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it missed us by like a few miles or a mile or so,
Sheesh.
and it really hit downtown hard.
Yeah. It was like some very devastating, like.
Yeah, dude, I saw on Instagram today, they took a drone and just flew down some of the streets, and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Some people at work were talking about how they're probably going to be out without power for like a few weeks just because it's going to take a long time to clean, and like even like at my house, like there's a church kind of close to my house. They have like people sleeping in trailers in that parking lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
from what I've seen, it looks really rough. So everyone, keep Selma in your thoughts.
For sure.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers definitely appreciated and needed. I don't know anything about like fundraising or money, but it's just it's a rough situation for sure.
I'll do my due diligence. I'll put a link in the YouTube upload for sure.
Sure. Yeah.
For anyone, but
I'll try to help you with that.
Apropos of nothing, to kickstart some more lighthearted stuff. I was in my IT projects class this week because we started classes this week. And we were talking about like different like full stack development, and he talked about the lamp stack, and he pretty much just said, "Hey, Google this to find out what it stands for. I don't want to go into it right now." And the guy sitting next to me just Googles the word lamp.
Bro, you know
Yeah.
the moth meme from like years ago.
Yeah,
He's like lamp.
Well,
true.
I love
Yeah.
Zoomer humor.
Yeah, like it just pulled up like shopping, the shopping tab on Google for lamp.
The ghost of Leggy wanted to chime in that the school she went to was called Lamp.
What?
What?
like lamp middle school or like lamp?
What does that stand for?
Lamp. It was a high school.
Loveless Academic Magnet Program.
Ah.
She was loveless, but now I'm here.
Riz W. Holy crap.
She said earlier that I have fizz like a Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't want.
that.
I wouldn't want that.
Oh,
What's
man.
wrong with that? What's wrong with having fizz?
Having fizz? I don't know.
Oh no, that shit fizzles out, I think.
Oh, no way, leg. I gonna fizzle out.
Babe, would you like me if I was a bottle of Dr. Pepper?
That's been sitting out for a couple weeks.
He'd probably make me more if I was a stale Dr. Pepper.
I'm a stale Dr. Pepper enjoyer. I'll let it sit out for a couple days.
Can I be completely real about on okay, so I'm a big soda guy, as you can tell from my chubby appearance. But
Your physique.
But I'm actually not that chubby.
You're
But
not at all.
anyway, I was just gonna say, whenever people start talking about like Coke versus Pepsi versus Dr. Pepper versus Pib versus RC, as long as you don't pick Pepsi, I'm so fine. I just am such a Pepsi hater.
Come on, man.
Pepsi, dude. Pepsi's so shit.
Pepsi is probably my favorite of all of those. You know.
Yeah, and you're Shamar, so
Yeah, you're so right for that. How do you fucking drink Dr. Pepper? I'm
Hey,
sorry.
dude,
Dan,
you'd
if you're
rather
watching this.
have a Pepsi than a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, easily.
Be for real.
Please.
Be for real. Be serious.
I don't want microwave barbecue sauce. I'm sorry.
That is not what that tastes like, and you know it. Okay, no, Shamar, I know exactly what you're talking. You don't put sodas in the fridge. You drink a lukewarm
No,
soda.
I don't put anything in the fridge before I drink it. Unless it's like has to be like orange juice or milk.
Yeah,
I don't put water in the fridge.
I had my childhood friends, like their house, they never would put their sodas in the fridge. They'd be like, "You want a soda?" And they'd bring it to me, and be like 68 degrees.
Put a thermometer in that hoe. That
my-
shit got a fever on it.
They were always like, "Yeah, I don't really like soda that much," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I wonder why."
That's probably a good thing, Jesse. Like it's
Yeah,
being healthy.
it's probably good for their health, I guess.
Yeah.
Lame. Me.
Lame. I want to live beyond 50.
Okay, I read the joke, man.
My fault, goat.
Alright, well, let's get into some of the tournaments that happened this week, man.
Yeah.
We got a handful.
Put the game on.
Yeah, put the game on.
The Chargers blew a 27-point lead.
Okay, actually, before we get into
Go ahead.
this,
Yeah. I was watching that. We were watching that at the Tinder's place. After round start.
I was at work. I looked at the score for the Seahawks game, and we were up 14-13. I looked back at my phone an hour later, and it was like 14 to like 38.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw the James Draws video, and I was like, oh no, it's over.
Yeah. We were watching, like, I think it was the second quarter. Is that how football works? Yeah. And Sam was like, wow. Yeah. And Sam was like, Jesse's finally gonna be happy. His team is gonna win something for the first time ever. No.
I mean, the sad thing is I'm not shocked. The Chargers. I saw the tweet. It was like, the NBA tweets where it's like a quote and the picture.
Yeah.
So the caption was, "The Chargers losing an embarrassing game?" Or the Chargers losing in an embarrassing way? And the quote and the picture was, "We've seen this happen before."
That's sick. That's awesome.
I'm just utterly not shocked, but it still just hurts. Also, hey, will you turn that heater off? I'm so warm.
He's getting heated about this. I'm sorry.
He's toasty.
I'm so toasting my buns right now.
Toast it up. All right, yeah.
Buns more.
More.
So Showdown for Shoals 31 happened this week. The most important tournament every week.
Oh,
really.
yeah. On Mondays. Let's really talk about it.
Yeah. I lost.
You lost.
Yeah, dude.
What?
I'm. It's like the biggest fall off of all time between last week and this week. I 3-0'd Rebel last week, and then he beat me 3-1 this week.
Why is the Discord stream just like a black screen?
Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Phil for me.
Yeah, Cody. Like, consistency is a skill in and of itself. Like I don't really think that's a fall off. I think you just had a uniquely good run that one tournament, and you haven't really figured out a consistent
Basically,
game plan yet.
what Shamar is saying is that was a fluke.
That's not what I
That
said.
is. Oh, hold on. Do we have to? Okay, hold on. Do we have to talk about the 3-0 over Z4Q over here?
Okay, listen, Cody. I think that I watched your collective set.
Yeah.
And I think that you did a lot of good things, but it was a lot of just like you're still not like you're moving around better in neutral and like waiting for options and stuff. But like when you're ledge trapping, you're still not letting it come to you. And I do I do that shit too, where it's like I'm gonna press a kill move and then spot dodge without thinking or looking what's actually happening. You have to, right? And Todd would just like explode you for that.
He does. He can and does do that.
Yeah, it happens. But yeah, that's why I say though it's not really a fall off. It's just like if you go back and forth with the same person, it's kind of normal, especially at your level.
Okay, word. Got you.
Even if it's a 3-0, 3-0 his favor, 3-0 your favor, like you were playing hot that day, he was playing hot this day. It happens. It's not even that bad, You'll get there for sure.
You're real for that. I will. Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Yes, sir. What else happened at Shits?
At Shits. So Lost beat Mirage.
What? Wait, whoa.
Mirage is Sora.
Sure.
In a 5-game set.
Okay.
And
Wait,
then,
are you saying it?
huh?
Okay. Go ahead. I'll let you cook.
Yeah, so Mirage has been saying this in the Shoal server for a while. He keeps saying how he wants to beat Lost with his Sora.
Okay.
And so
There's a weird arc.
Yeah, so he did that at this tournament. He went all Sora through the whole bracket up until playing Lost in a winners finals. Lost game 5. I was watching it. It was like last hit game 5. Like he almost beat him with Sora.
Yeah.
Then
I
he
see.
Then he went Sephiroth and he kind of cooked.
Okay.
The last I forgot about this. The last game of the tournament was Sora Game & Watch.
All right. Well.
So if anyone's looking for anything really fun and interesting to watch on Monday
watch
nights,
anything else. Yeah.
I think
put SmackDown on.
I think Freeform's still doing like Modern Family reruns. You can catch Family Guy on FXX most nights. You can just go on YouTube.
Yeah, I think if you have a shift that they call you in for, that might be the better play.
Yeah, call your manager, ask for extra hours.
Manager calls in and is like, "Hey, we're paying double overtime. Get in here. They'll work you a 16, brother."
Let's move on to Eplex though.
The only thing I know about Eplex is that B-Boss beat Collective.
That's
Collection
true.
He did.
lost.
B-Boss got 4th at that one,
Yeah,
I think.
B-Boss went on a run that tournament, man.
He beat Wad as well, if I
Yeah.
recall correctly.
Dude, I love Muad. Muad's so good. I just always forget that like beating Muad is an accomplishment for some of the other players because everyone always makes fun of him. Hold on.
Yeah, I think Wad gets kind of made fun of just by extension of being associated with like Bara. Like everyone calls Bara a crop, so I think like Muad gets a lot of residuals from that. People forget Muad's actually like really good at the game.
He gets like splash damage from.
Yeah, you know how like in RPGs some characters have like a healing aura? Bara has like a damaging aura.
Yeah, he just has like little dot damage over time floating around him. So
It's like that picture of Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, where he just looks like completely drained.
I don't know that image. I'm gonna look it up though. So let's get an editor on that.
Yeah, hold on. I'm on production. I got it.
Real.
I'm back. My dad came home.
Okay, that's fine. We covered.
Put him
He's
on
not-
the put him on the pod.
Put Pops on. Papa. I can't. I don't know if I should leak your last
Can I
name.
just show that on stream? Maybe not. Okay. We'll figure it out later. Anyways, yeah.
I'm back
so,
again.
So Jesse, basically, we were saying how Barra has like a damaging aura around him.
Barra does?
Yeah, it's affecting Wad, and that's why he gets the shit talk too.
Dude, I'm gonna be completely
don't
honest.
think that's the reasoning.
The thing about, I feel like the thing about Muad as a player is just like he's super good. He just has like tournaments where he'll lose to like. I feel like out of all of the good players in the state, like the top 20, I guess if you want to call it that, Muad's the one that's the most likely to lose to like anyone outside of that.
Kip.
No.
I'm
talking about
in the Barra damaging aura radius.
I'm talking about in the sets that matter.
Oh yeah.
Like, if Kip played B-Boss in losers round 4, Kip's not losing.
That's true. That's true.
We'll see.
We'll see,
No,
bro. I promise you. Look up Kip B-Boss, and I promise you probably have seen. We probably have seen before.
Alright.
That's a tough one.
I had to train Brandon now. I had to influence the future.
I'm a B-Boss fan, though. I do need to put that out there.
Real.
B-Boss does have a single Jesse win.
We also have to talk about the debut of Ryu Richardson, the upstart Ryu player.
Is that the real tag?
That's his tag in the bracket, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that gonna like stay, or do we have to like what?
Well, I don't know. This Ryu Richardson guy is new to the scene, so like I'm not sure where he's gonna go with this.
I've heard he's like a pretty good graphic designer too.
Yeah. He's got a lot of avenues that he's kind of applying himself to, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. There are a few.
Some other interesting Rhea Richardson lore happened this week. I don't know if we can get into it on the pod.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah,
I had to catch us.
Guys, we are a family-friendly podcast.
Yeah,
otherwise, we would
course.
be named
The most family-friendly podcast in the state.
Yeah,
The first
I
thing
mean,
we
honestly,
talked about was shits.
yeah, I'd like to think that as soon as we started this up, I saw like 2 other people be like, "What if I started doing?"
Our influence is
They want to be us so bad.
They hate us because they ain't us.
They saw that we got like 15 viewers for the first one, and I'm sure we're sitting at like a solid 4 right now. They were jealous.
Yeah. Streamlabs desktop is giving me a solid 2 people right now.
That's what I'm saying. But
yeah, give it time though. There's like this is a slow week for events, so like I can't really clickbait with a lot.
Yeah,
we're just. Yeah, this is gonna be like. This is gonna be a vibe podcast that the real fans, fans come back to and be like, man, episode 2 was a sleeper classic.
Yeah, that's really true.
Yeah.
I'm already feeling it. I didn't want to jinx it.
We get to episode 86, and we're gonna be talking about that time we talked about Ryu Richardson
and his input issues.
That's right. And we're gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna move on to back throw 160. I think.
Not a real tournament.
What do you mean? I went crazy at that tournament.
Not a real tournament.
You
like my tweet, like on the
No, I did it because it was inflammatory towards me.
I just, dude, this guy is scrolling Twitter while we're potting right now.
How do you know that? How do you know?
Because you just liked my tweet.
Okay, fair enough.
He's not even serious about this, bro.
He said it's a vibe episode.
He's
not even for real.
Dude, even when he's off the clock, he's off the clock. You know what I mean?
Bro is allergic to the grind.
I'm saying, dude.
Shamar was like, I woke up and I heard the birds chirping. I went back to bed.
I did not go back to bed. I got out of bed and I got on the grind and hunted.
No, listen, Shamar heard the birds chirping and he said, I got time. And he went back to bed.
I did have time. Okay, this part is true.
We need to tell the I got time story.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I think
I
you were
don't
just,
remember
like,
it. Is it the
5 minutes
Minions movie?
late. Well, yeah, I think you were just barely late to the Minions movie.
Oh yeah, I was one
Oh,
and
that's
a
what it
half
was.
minutes
Yeah.
late. Yeah,
Me and Jesse
the
were
movie
hanging
hadn't
out.
started.
No, okay. Who was later? Shamar or Physique?
It was
It was Brandon.
Fizzy was later than Shamar, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
irrelevant.
but Fizzy's not here, and he was leaving at the time. That was like his last day in Alabama.
That's true.
Yeah, that was like, I'm so glad we got to watch Minions with him. To
Yeah,
send
that
him
is
off.
amazing.
We had a Guru Club that day, and that was tight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, one of the
Dude,
guys.
I was thinking about your TikTok, bro, because whoever. For the girl wearing the Minion fit at the Patent Creek AMC showing of Minions Rise of Gru. What are you doing next month? That should have blown up.
She had the whole fit on.
It popped off like for my my like average
Audience?
numbers.
It got like 40 or 50, didn't it?
I think it was more than that, but yeah, somewhere in that ballpark.
She never saw it, man.
No,
She never.
I
saw it.
deleted it since then. I think.
Oh.
Nah,
I
I
would
mean,
have kept it as like a memory though. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I think I have it in my archive, so it's there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
I have to
maybe we'll pull it up.
I still can't believe when we walked in, Shamar saw her and just started losing it that she was
I
actually Minion fit.
screamed.
And I'm pretty sure she was there with her parents. Like, it was just a fun little family outing.
I just couldn't believe someone was cosplaying in the Minions like viewing.
Dude, no, because you said, and I quote, "No fucking way!" Like in your flamboyance.
He said, Shamar tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Nah, she's got the whole fit on. I can't take this shit anymore."
I did say it.
That is what he said. That's so funny.
I was blown back.
This shit, dude. God, like
That
you
was a
was
great
pre your time.
Uh-huh.
This was like a few months before you.
Yeah.
Dude, our summertime was crazy. There's like so many stories
I
from the summer we could just delve
would-
into.
I
We
would
literally had a hot girl summer.
I
We
would kill
did.
to
We
go
really
for-
did.
We had a hot girl summer. We definitely.
Dude,
When we went
can
to,
bro, can we just talk about Summer Tub 3 for a few
please,
minutes?
summer. I also wanted to bring up lesbian night at
Oh my! You're so
Okay,
weird
yeah.
for that. Not many know.
We need an extended block on on both of those events.
Yeah,
the Summer
we
Tub
can-
3
yeah.
was like just destined for greatness because me and Shamar and Cody all just apparently we're going to this random summer tub, and for context, summer tub is like this little, like, nobody comes to these things events because Tuscaloosa is dead in the summertime. So we all show up and we're having a great time. And then you know who else is there just randomly? Jared, like Nixon,
I love
is
Nixon,
in
man.
Tuscaloosa for the summer
Oh yeah.
at this random day.
hmm
And he comes to summer tub, so all of a sudden us four are just hanging, right?
yeah.
And Cody used to have the VOD, right? Of
yeah.
the Mars set.
Oh, I do. Yeah, it's
What a
in my
classic.
Twitch clips. I have to find it real quick.
Yeah,
But
we don't
we
even
were-
play that often, but it was
Dude,
It's always a crazy time.
I think Shamar took a game in like a very like whatever way, and like we popped off and like we all took our shirts off, and there's like this
Yeah.
legendary picture on the Doo-Doo Club Twitter. I'll find that.
That
too.
should be the thumbnail for the episode.
Oh, I'm
True.
down. I'm down. I'll make that the
Yeah.
YouTube thumbnail.
And the name of the episode would be Summer Tub 3 in parentheses Leggy.
Leggy.
She's
Yeah.
looking at her Snapchat. You're kind of pretty, babe.
So yeah, mid set, we take this picture, the four of us.
Never, you know, it was very
I'm-
impulsive.
that's fair.
I don't have too many regrets.
No, it was a good time. It was a good time. We all just kind of did it. I think who did we make take the picture?
It was
Was it Lemon?
No way Lemon took that picture.
Are you sure?
It's not impossible.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Speaking of Tub, I want to bring up I won $20 on side bets at
Oh yeah.
regular Tub.
Let's go.
You
I
did.
think I might start seeing time bets.
Who'd you bet on? Do you want to share your secret?
The solitaire versus Grog, I owed betting on. I owed solitaire in the sense that I needed to bet on him once because I bet against him on in another set.
Yep.
So
Easy money,
bet on
easy money.
solitaire. Bet on solitaire over Grog. I said I was gonna do 15, but 5. I was gonna do 5 different or 3 different bets of $5, and it hit. So, and then I bet on Nixon over B Boss, and it hit as well.
That's fair. That's fair.
What, dude? Yeah. Next time though, see, side bets are easy. You need to do parlays next time you go to Tub.
Dude, I did a parlay. I did a parlay kind of at Code Red 4 where I said, I think it was game 3. I said Cody's not taking 2 stocks over Alex.
Mm-hmm.
There's a quote in the club where Cody got the second stock at like 20, and the quote in the club said, "Oh, he jumped. What's your cash out?"
That's really funny.
He lost his job. What's your cash?
I said, "Oh, he jumped." Because what happened is Alex was trying to jump over Cody back on a stage, and Cody did the Huntsville jump read with Pichu back here, and I was like, "Okay, yeah,
hell yeah,
that's funny as hell.
Bro, yeah, I told Cody about that.
I already told him.
So, but Summer Tub 3 was like just pure vibes. Like the whole time we were playing music over like the built-in classroom speaker.
Yeah.
Jesse hit this nasty clip on Beat Boss as the beat drop on 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yes,
what a world!
20 minutes by Lil Uzi Vert. And then I remember I also showed you guys the live intro to what song is it by Playboy Cardi? I forget. New Tank by Playboy Cardi.
The live intro New Tank's so sick.
It's so cool. Like I ran out of the room.
you did do that.
It was so funny.
Man, I was a Lloyd Hall regular. Like even if you guys didn't go, I went to like a lot of Summer Tubs.
Oh yeah,
that building is so sick.
Please keep that energy for this Summer Tub.
Dude,
oh yeah.
Say less, I'll be there.
So right.
But then
I will.
Oh, sorry.
I will do the
Yeah, afterwards
when it went from like a vibe to like a fever dream,
dude.
Like
we went to this pizza place. It's closed now. It's called Lil Five's Pizza.
That makes it so much better.
It's no coincidence that place no longer exists.
Yeah, somebody we ruined it, or somebody like a higher power was like too much like happiness was being experienced.
Yeah. Or consider it never existed, and we.
What if? Yeah. What if we were just in there?
Went to another world?
Yeah, it looked like a liminal space. Like it didn't feel real being there.
It really didn't, kind of.
Yeah.
Dude, but yeah, we were in there. We're all kind of pretty hungry, right? Because Summer Tub 3 took like 4 hours for some reason. I don't remember why.
Because we were being ignorant, man.
Yeah, we were being ignorant. So we're in there, and Jared's like, yeah, these pizzas are like really big, but like we should. Jared was like, yeah, I think one would do us, and we were all like, let's get 2 just to be safe. That pizza. I'm telling you, whatever you guys are whatever you guys are imagining in your head,
it's bigger.
It's bigger than that. Yeah. Like that pizza was so, and then I remember there's this big glob of cheese in the middle that I tried to eat all at once, and I almost puked.
Dude, yeah, we kept saying we're gonna go for another slice, so we just kept talking each other out of it.
Yeah, and then we made a pact to like finish that first one, and I was proud of Shamar. He really fought.
Yeah, Shamar was a fighter of that pizza.
I put in some work a little bit. I ate the crust and all.
I'm not a crust guy. I think if you have more pizza to eat, why are you eating the crust?
I mean,
I'm with you on that. But that
how to finish your plate?
Kind of good.
No, I actually really liked the Little Fives pizza place because it was just nice, greasy pizza. And I'm gonna be real, sometimes you just need a little greasy pizza in your life.
That's what I'm saying. That was the first time me and Shamar hung out for like an extended period of time too, and that was like fun. We like listened to like each other's Spotify playlists in his car on the drive there and back.
That's true.
Yeah, that is awesome.
It was a really good time. Before we
also
get to... Oh, good.
Wait, we never talked about how we all went into the bathroom together and took a picture.
Oh, we
We
did
don't
all
have
go
to
into the... We did
talk
do the bathroom
about that.
picture.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pictures of us four just sitting there with the toilet.
Yeah, that was a
really
pretty
funny.
hard pick. Yeah.
It's deleted now, unfortunately. But I had
Oh.
I had this banger tweet because the women's restroom was out of order, and I took a picture of it, and I was like I'm against women's suffrage because they've suffered enough. Women's restroom.
I'm
That's
against
amazing.
women's suffrage because they suffer. See, Cody, I get it.
I'm
You
glad
know
do.
what?
I'm
I
glad
do
you
too.
do.
I'm
Gotta-
also
gotta
against
say-
women's suffrage.
Wait, what?
It took- So we did that. Oh, Shamar, do you want to talk about the night we we had to leave Ramai outside?
Of course, I always do.
Dude. Okay, you take this one. You take this one.
Okay, yeah. You've taken care of enough. So this is an interesting one
Shut up.
because this was after. Which sub was this? I don't.
It was one of the
remember.
summer tubs because the carpool
Yeah.
was me, you, Prophet, and Ramai, and that's important that Ramai was there.
Yeah, and I forgot that there was like another arc after we left, but anyways, so we were driving home, and it didn't feel the same. This had to be after Summer Tub 3,
I think it was 5. I'm pretty sure it was summer tub
Yeah.
5.
cause I think we were so like. We experienced so much from the other ones. It
Yeah.
felt kind of empty.
We were trying.
right?
We were
So
trying to capture that feeling again.
Right.
You can't
Yeah.
recreate, dude. You have to let summer tell. You have to like keep it in your heart, but you have to that feeling's never coming back.
Yeah, that's true. We know that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we tried.
But
We tried
foolish.
our best.
Foolish and desperate as we were then.
We
Oh,
really
no.
should have stayed. We really should have stayed out until the sun came up on Summer Tub
Oh
3.
my god, we
Dude.
had to work.
I
We
did.
had to
We
get the
did
ball.
literally have to clock in the next day. Dude, we were in the Little Fives parking lot until like 2 a.m. that day,
It was.
and
yeah, we all
and me and
rides
Shamar
back,
had the
dude.
hour drive back.
Yeah,
I had an hour
It was fucking
25.
worth it,
That's
dog.
I guess mine was like an hour and a half after he dropped me off, but.
Oh yeah.
So we do Summer Tub 5. We have a big group go to the same pizza place. Like we tried to recreate it to going down to like us going to the same restaurant.
Right, and it was fine. But you know something was missing. We left out. We were on the way home, and we were like, "Hey, there's some baddies on here."
Yeah,
He was like,
we
"Yeah,
were-
we should,
it was our hot girl summer. That's right.
yeah. Remember, it's a while ago."
Is this the one where you stopped to talk to women on like this
Listen,
other-
let me cook. Anyways,
yeah.
so someone suggests, I don't know who it was, but someone should suggest that we like pull up to a bar and like try to see what's going on, man. And I being as real as I ever am, say,
No.
y'all for real?
Yeah. we convinced Shamar to turn the car around.
It's so funny. You're on the way out of Tuscaloosa, and someone said, "But we didn't party yet."
I was like, you right?
I think that was just us continuing to try to chase the feeling, or at least like make something else out of that night.
No,
Yeah, we had some more night to have, and I just
knowing
wanted.
how our
just want-
summers were, we were all up late at night. Like, man, I'm alone.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, I turned the car around. I like park at or like do a U-turn on a gas station, go back to like the strip and just park somewhere, and I'm like, so what do we do now? I didn't think this far ahead. So like we found a bar on there,
Security's
like you
crazy
said,
at this bar, by the way.
yeah. We get patted down. We show our IDs. We all walk in one by one. You're like, I guess we're actually doing this.
Yeah.
And like,
We turn.
we're starting to get excited.
Yeah. Then we turn around.
We see. I think Cody's in front. He sees me. I turn around. I see Abraham, and then Ramai is not in the bar. He is still 2 feet outside the door. Doesn't even make an attempt to enter the building.
Ramai is back to the bar, not making eye contact with anyone. Thumbs in his pockets, like repeating his animation cycle.
Please tell me. Please tell me he had the Super Mario backpack.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, he had the Factor 64 pack on him.
So Ramai's outside and idle.
So it's important to talk about the couple minutes, the couple seconds, really that played out afterwards.
We huddled.
What's up?
We look at a table and it's like a Disney sitcom, because we look to our left and there's like a table of attractive women, and we look to our right and it's our friend Ramai just out there alone.
That is a great way to put it. Yeah,
you had like a video game, like which path will you choose?
Yeah, we were playing Black Ops 2 campaign.
And I'm not gonna lie, I dug deep to think about this, and I was like, "Whoa, someone help me!" Wallahi,
you were like, Allah guide me, mashallah.
and we end up. I say I can't leave him out there.
I can't either, bro.
We walk back out and we're like, "What happened, man? Why didn't you just come in? You could have joined us."
So that's how we found out Ramai was 20.
Yeah.
And couldn't enter whatever bar that was.
Yeah, we stayed outside, thought about our next move. We were like, let's just go home.
We returned to the Shamar mobile.
Yeah. Wait, didn't we try to go in a different bar?
And I think we wandered around to find something else to do, and we were just like, Ramai can't get into any of these places.
Yeah.
So we returned to your car, dejected, heads down, like we just lost the big game.
Honestly, we might as well have. If I remember correctly, I tried to hit up some girls outside the bar.
Yeah, you literally walked up to them on the street.
Literally.
No, dude, I was a standby on this one. I was watching Shamar try to talk to these women outside of this restaurant or whatever, and it's like when you walk past an NPC in Grand Theft Auto, they were having a conversation, but Shamar never pressed E to interact. He said something, and it was it just didn't register with them, so they just continued their own conversation and then walked away.
I thought they were gonna talk for 10 seconds and then turn around and then I'd interact with them, but they had some dialogue.
they looked through you like a window pane.
Dude, Shamar, I don't think I'd ever talk to a woman ever again if that happened to me.
I took that on the cheek.
I wasn't gonna bring that part up because waterboarding couldn't have gotten that out of me. I'll be honest with you.
We have 20 minutes left, and we haven't even talked about the Lusa Brews.
Yeah, we have to talk about. All right, yeah, Lusa Brews. Where to begin on this evening?
Well, we started out. It was me. So the group this time was us three, and then Evan Moses.
Yeah, congrats to him, by the way. He won a tournament this weekend.
Mork did win.
Oh, yeah.
Great to watch. Good for Mork.
What a man.
But sorry, my girlfriend just died in Subway Surfers, and then she punched me in the face.
Could you never start a sentence like that again, please?
What?
My girlfriend just died.
She died in Subway Surfers.
Yeah, next time just say, so in Subway Surfers.
No, my girlfriend's dead and hitting on me still.
Oh well,
Yeah.
that's kind of real. Actually,
And that's the thing about Jesse. The fizz never goes out.
The fizz. The thing is, you guys know, like when you're at the fountain machine and you're waiting on the fizz to bubble back down.
Yeah.
It never does.
It never really does.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. I got Jesse right here. You want to hear it?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
It just keeps going.
Anyway, we showed up to Tuscaloosa Brews. Well, we actually we met in Tuscaloosa, and that was fun because I was like at. That's the crazy thing. Was that a real tub that we skipped?
It was Summer Tub still.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was at Summer Tub just playing, and I was like, and they were all like, "Oh, hey Jesse, yeah, can I put you in a bracket?" And I'm like, "No." But as soon as y'all roll up, I'm like, "Okay, bye guys, we're going to Lusa Brews." But us four go to this Mellow Mushroom, and this waitress, we're all like fawning over the waitress.
Wait, really? Wait, where was
You
this?
don't remember the waitress that you and Cody both wrote your numbers down on the receipt?
I did.
Was this Lusa Brews?
Yeah, it was at the Mellow Mushroom.
It was at the Mellow Mushroom, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Did I write my number?
did.
I think we had a bet, right? We had a bet that who would get the most numbers that night. Is that right?
We didn't have a bet. I had a bit going that if none of us got a number, because that was, you remember the green guy with the 4?
Oh,
I was like,
I was like, the green guy with the 4.
I had a bit going that if none of us got any form of contact with a girl that night, that we had to take the picture and be like, how many club members got a number tonight? Or didn't get a number tonight?
Didn't get a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that waitress did not respond to either of you, and we left after. Okay, but that Mellow Mushroom slapped. I can't lie.
I will say, I did get a lot more robocalls after that trip to Mellow Mushroom.
Oh no, she passed it around.
She put your number on the internet, bro.
Dude, Zeal did that to me one time. He put my, do you know the Moad picture?
Yeah, and he just put your number on there.
Yeah,
That's so funny. That guy's hilarious.
Yeah, it's such a funny picture. I need to find it again.
Anyway, we leave and we go to Lusa. This was all by recommendation of a student-to-be guest on the podcast, Jack, aka Scrat.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Jack Scrat is such a good real name tag.
I love him so much.
He's so
anyway. We roll up to Brews and we walk in and it's like this really nice like vibe. There's like couches and there's like these little like cool selection of stuff and
there's an acoustic guitar that you could just pick up and play. Why haven't we gone back?
I've been back at least once.
Okay, well that's a me issue.
There's like
also a me
live
issue.
music. There's like live music on the patio out back. Yeah. There's an arcade kind of thing with some game. We played this golf game. I don't remember who won.
Yeah, we played Golden Tee, and I mopped the floor out.
Golden Tee was fun because I don't remember. I believe Shamar was really bad at it.
Yeah, that sounds right. Actually, I didn't know how to like swing the club.
Yeah, it took you like half the game to like figure it out.
I don't think it was so much me wiping the floor with you guys as it just was like you guys were just a little bit worse than I was.
We were fundamentally unaware of your game.
We didn't even play like the actual golf game. We played how close could you hit it to the tee.
Which I think is like the best way to experience Golden Tee.
Honestly, if I had to actually like putt or like hit the ball into the hole in that game, I think I would just like jump off the back of it head first.
Yeah, you know how those vending machines have the signs that say don't like shake the machine. If I had to enter and like get the ball in the hole, I would just shake it, and like whatever happens.
Yeah, you usually shake it to get it in the hole, right?
Yeah. You're so right for that.
Yeah, you kind of seem like the guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, we show up. We're in here. It's such a vibe. Like, it is so cool. We're all having such a good time. And, little us, we're like, okay, where the hose at?
Us. You know how us girls do.
Evan does have a girlfriend, so
Yeah, not Evan.
He wasn't. No.
I do have to clarify that Evan was playing the little quarter machine.
He does do
Evan,
that.
Evan was playing quarter machine. Yeah, Evan was emotional support that night.
He really was.
Yeah.
Evan was there, and then when we all go up to this couch to play Uno, and this lovely couple on their first date are sitting with us, and we're playing Uno, and it's so cute. It's so fun.
Yeah.
And then bydot looks at the guy that's on the date with this girl after he hits him with like the Uno skip or reverse or whatever, and he goes, "Oh yeah, kill yourself."
No. What I said specifically was, "Hey, that's really cool. What's your name?" And he was like, "Yeah, my name's Jacob." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I want to make sure I get that right because I'm gonna put you at the top line on my suicide note tonight."
That's right. I completely forgot that's what she said.
Yeah, he's like the Tom Cruise of suicide notes. He gets top billing on that shit.
I'm telling you, I really hope they worked out. They were very cute, and I don't remember who Uno, but they really like they left an impact on us that they'll never know.
I want to go back and like see them again.
Yeah,
and show him that he was not top billing on my suicide note.
Like, even if I saw them now, I don't remember what they look like.
I think I remember the dude had like black hair, glasses.
I mean, the girl was blonde, I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's that could just be any person in Tuscaloosa.
I mean, yes, but it's one of those things where like you have something on the tip of your tongue, and when you see it, you think of it. You know?
Yeah. Like, they leave. We're vibing on the couch for a little bit. I'm playing the riff to The Moon by the Microphones, like very poorly on the community guitar they have in there, and Shamar is acting a lot more loose than he normally does.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
I was feeling the Lusa.
Yeah, Shamar was in Lusa mode, and I looked down at his cup, and it's like not even half full.
Shamar had like 5 sips of a craft beer.
The history books will tell it different from I remember it, but we won't get into it.
I said, dude, you've taken like 2 sips, and he corrects me. He's like, I've had like 4.
It's like 4, dog. I promise you.
Shamar at one point was so like huggy and nice, and like, I'm a hugger too, so I wasn't like, you Shamar. At one point I was like, Shamar, we're never gonna get any women you keep doing this because they're all gonna think we're gay,
and they'll be right.
And, and I mean, look, Shamar, that's true, but they didn't have to know it.
You know what, Jesse? It wouldn't have mattered because they were also gay.
Isn't
that crazy?
This was the point of why I called it lesbian night.
What a name, by the way.
Yeah, at one point we're sitting on the couch and we're like, okay, let's go talk to people, and I'm like freaking out because I'm like talking to women that I don't know as my worst.
Dude, Jesse was talking so much about like, yo, where the hoes at? This whole like, all the time leading up to Lusa Brews night, and then he gets there and he's just like he's like a little boy. Like scared of like he's holding my hand, he's sobbing, he's like, I don't want to go to class.
I was in the corner.
He's put his head down. He's hiding.
I literally, bro. Like if I was a dog, my ears would have been like floppy, like and like down, like droopy. I was not. But yeah, Shamar goes up to a few different groups of girls and tries to make conversations with them.
I mostly talk about like parts of their outfit that I think are cool, and like what made me like interested in talking to them in the first place, like asking them questions about the bar, stuff that they could probably relate to, and everyone was there with their girlfriend. And that was cool actually, but a little.
It was strange that you walked up 2 or 3. Well, the realization was hard because you walked up to 2 or 3 different groups of girls, and we chilled out on the patio after. We're just having talks, having a good time. I was freaking out because there was this one girl that I could not approach.
Dude, yeah, she enters like it's like a high school like stoner comedy. Like Jesse is like talking about all the women, all the women that are there, and he like tries to walk outside, and all of a sudden this one girl walks through the door, and he like just turns around, and he looks like the Soy Jack meme.
You're giving him a little too much shit. But yes, that's pretty.
The face that he made is burned into my brain forever.
I don't remember that, but
anyway, we hang out on the patio for a while, and we go back into the arcade part. And all three groups of girls that Shamar like had walked up to and started talking to were like all sitting in there, and and Evan Moses starts playing the pinball machine. I think it was like a Ghostbusters theme.
Oh,
we're all up. We're like screaming, and then all of a sudden we look up. You know, just take our eyes off this game, and all three groups of women that Shamar had tried hitting on, they were all making out with each other.
Mr. President, there's been a third gay lesbian.
I'm saying, like, Mr. President, no, why did no one tell us it was lesbian night? That was pretty much. I don't know if there's a straight woman in that bar.
That's hilarious.
It was really, best, you know? It was funny. It was actually such a fun night. I had so much fun.
Yeah, we just got to enjoy our company and just have a good time.
Yeah, dude. All three of these nights happened in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah,
yeah. I think it's sick. Only fitting. I think it's only fitting that we close the podcast with talking about the most recent tub.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. I have to open the bracket again.
Mm-hmm.
Fill for me, guys.
Tuscaloosa is awesome. Yeah. My favorite tournaments in Alabama, and it's mostly because these are the ones I've gone to the most since I've been back, right?
Right.
And I will say I do genuinely prefer them over back throw, but my favorite two tournaments in Alabama are it's Tub and Eplex. For sure.
That's right.
I love Tub and Eplex. The thing that's bad about Tub is we've got a few stinkers in there.
Yeah, Eplex is like, it's fun, but the stinkers can can put some dampers on it, I think.
No, I meant like Tub. When I said Tub stinkers, I meant like /serious, like literal stink.
No. I mean that for Eplex too.
I don't know. I've never really smelled anyone at Eplex. No lie.
Yeah, you've been to the wrong Eplexes. I don't know what to tell you.
No, that means I've been
you need to get a good
right
next time.
The right Eplexes.
Holy crap! Not off the top of my head, but yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
I can't get like Discord screen sharing to work for you guys, but for people in chat, to circle back on what Jesse was saying about us doing the green 4 guy picture. Here we are, the Lloyd Hall parking lot, posted up.
Yeah. I got in or maybe Mork got in the back of the Ford Ranger, my vehicle, and just took the. It was so hard to get that picture because I looked back.
My car is right behind us too. That's real.
That's the Shamar-mobile back there.
Can we get a bird's eye view on Shamar's license plate?
It's not in frame. I made sure.
You are covering the license plate, I fear.
Yeah, get your big ass head out of the way.
That would be my better. Oh, you almost spoke.
Also, a side note is that we all had the Sonic character shoes on. Remember that?
Yeah. I had blue for Sonic. Did you have yellow on, Shamar?
Yeah.
I had the red Reeboks.
Yeah. Evan was Shadow.
Real. Yeah, we were literally Sonic the Hedgehog.
For real.
And that's why none of the women talk to us. Anyway.
Sonic.
Tub 14.
Yeah, Tub 14 was interesting because we had an out-of-region player. Number 3 in North Carolina Diet Soda came.
Yeah, also known as Lil Gay Boy 45.
Lil Gay Boy 45.
Oh, that's what that's from? I forgot about that.
I did too.
Worth mentioning, their profile picture on Start GG is Nathan Fielder, and I really like that.
Who's that?
He's Nathan Fielder.
Nathan for you.
Oh my god.
Who's Nathan for you?
Who's that Canadian guy?
Yeah, I saw my nerd girlfriend had to chime in as soon as something nerdy popped up.
Oh yeah.
I like him, he's funny.
Do you like me?
Yo.
Am I funny like Nathan Fielder?
Yeah, you're better.
I'm better than Nathan Fielder.
Wow, and that's how you know she loves you because
Nathan Fielder's Nathan Fielder's drink has gone stale.
Maybe to y'all.
He's just saying that because he thinks his ass is busy.
Anyway, Sean sucks. Bruce still isn't good.
Yeah.
Little Gay Boy 45 got a Yoshi into a villager. Cake wasn't there.
Did he not enter or like?
He didn't enter.
Oh yeah.
He did enter, but for the sake of the argument, he didn't.
Yeah, sure.
That's fair.
And yeah, there's a one. There's a weird tub. I can't lie. I feel like
You sound so excited.
Jesse,
we're on a
at
time
the tournament.
We have three more. We have three more more minutes.
Yeah, that was tough. I had a good time watching it for sure. I think
it was.
It's always fun when there's like an out of state person there, and there's like their crew in the chat cheered for them, and it's like kind of like especially with this grand finals too, right? Alabama versus the invader, and we held it down.
Dude, I just think that Moppin and Deedles would have like crapped on that guy. No lie. If I didn't play Yoshi, I think I won that set too.
What?
So who does Lil Gay Boy 45 play?
Cloud.
Oh yeah, that's tough for you.
Yeah, gotta hold that little bro.
I actually didn't play too bad. It was just like, dang.
Did y'all play on stream? I don't
we
remember if I saw it.
We did. I know you're a fake fan, Shamar.
I was like at work or something. Crazy.
Listen, it's crazy how you're always at work at the worst times, and I still get more hours than you.
I have 45 hours next week. Okay,
maybe I don't next week. Hold on.
That 45 hours laying in bed, tucked in, snug as a bug. I get it.
Dude,
I remember my first 45-hour week.
Yeah. I remember my first part-time job, Shamar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Shamar. Enjoy it while it lasts.
That's not even a job, brother. That's a hobby.
Yeah. That's like you're collecting quarters, basically.
Yeah.
Bro,
just
literally
up between the couch cushions for real.
Bro's taking cans to the scrap dump, acting like it's a job.
Bro's donating plasma. Be serious.
He's blowing glass in the backyard.
I definitely would donate some plasma. I just don't know where to go do it.
I have done that. I'll give you the link.
Please link me. I'm so poor.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, we had a good gaff on this episode.
It was a fun time. Wasn't a whole lot this week to go over.
We're probably not gonna have much next week to go over either.
We do have the bounty, which is like a big event.
Oh yeah,
that'll be one we'll talk about. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm gonna be watching from the sidelines, cheering on everyone.
I might be commentating. Can I start beef?
Yeah. Go off.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh yeah, this was stupid.
Team charge shot. We're beefing. So I DM one of the guys running the tournament here. Okay, right. I'm not gonna say who because I don't want to oust people like that. I texted I DM somebody from Team Charge Shot, and I'm like, hey, I see you running a tournament. I'd really like a chance to commentate the event. And he's like, okay, cool. I haven't made the form yet. It'll be up soon. I'm like, okay, cool. And I spend like the next couple weeks checking the Start GG page, and there's no form. Like none of this schedule and stuff is here yet. By the way, there's still no form on here. Anyways, the other night I DM him again, and I'm like, hey, just touching base. I was wondering if you still needed commentators, and he was like, yeah, I'll put you on the list, but I do already have 9 people that registered to commentate. Yeah, so
that's 9 forms.
No promise. Yeah. So so I want to just give a quick shout out. Well, first off, Team Charge Shot, we're beefing forever now.
Wait, hold on.
I'm putting the base to God. I'm putting the base to God curse on Team Charge Shot.
Please! Can I double it? Can I also mention something about Team Charge Shot?
Go ahead.
Home Sweet Home 2. This is my fault for leaving my Switch, but I left my Switch, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
But Eplex doesn't get it. You know who takes my Switch?
Who?
Team Charge Shot takes
Oh.
my Switch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And guess what? I got my Switch back.
When did you get your Switch back?
So you know how the Nintendo Switch comes with 2 Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. True.
So the Joy-Cons are fine, right? You thought I was gonna go that direction.
Yeah.
There's railing on the side of the Switch that the Joy-Cons slide into. On one side, the railing is fine. On the other side, my Switch physically cannot use the right Joy-Con. It won't go in.
That's annoying.
I don't know how Team Charge Shot managed to grab a Switch. Like they just must have grabbed whatever Switch they saw. Because it just genuinely was just my Switch. It said Jesse had a bunch of games on it. It wasn't like the normal rental Switch.
Yeah, it didn't have the big
They used it.
TCS
By the way,
decal.
they used it at KIT. I should get paid for that.
Yeah.
And my Switch is broken. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm double beefing. I'm double based god cursing Team Charge Shot.
So,
Damn, I need to get some beef with
Oh.
Team Charge Shot. Shit.
anyway,
I need to triple up.
yeah, but I just want to say congratulations to the 9 casters that found the geocache that held the commentary form. You know, I don't know what power line or tree they had the little lockbox in, or where you had to dig to get the key for it to get the QR code. But really good job finding that. I really like your commitment to the craft, and I should be more.
Guy, I also just need to point out, if you're at the bounty this weekend and anything has a Team Charge Shot sticker on it and it's your friend like Eric's Switch, get that back to him.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't know what's theirs and what's not. So.
Evidently not. You know, it's not like they have big stickers on the back of it.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we definitely just took a shot at the end of the podcast. But,
Hey, and you know what? That's for the real listeners.
the title of this episode is going to be Summer Tub 3 parentheses Leggy parentheses based God curse.
On TV. Yeah. Bydot said,
Love
what about who?
Jesse beefing with your buddy Eric.
And it's the Armada thumbnail.
I love the Armada thumbnail.
It's so good.
Alright, anyway guys. Am I doing the outro?
You do it better than all of us.
Okay.
Alright. We've talked some crap. This has been a Doo-Doo Club podcast. We'll see you next week. For me and Cody and Shamar, we're signing off.
Woo,
See ya.
take care. You know?
Woo.